Religious authority umbrellas closely assist some prayers, erect safety crests within the hours, cleaning crews and brought in minarets enduring checking the mosque drainage and lighting systems. Dr. Yasin Al-Harbi, a meteorologist at King University, said the storm was caused by a rare weather phenomenon caused extremely high surface temperature in the Red Sea. We expect further instability in the region due to ongoing climate change. Despite of the storm, many pilgrims remained deeply moved. Yes, we are afraid, said Amina, and a pilgrim of Nigeria. Umbrellas flew like birds. Abdullah highlighted rigid, as saw people sleeping, crying, praying slowly. A child lost a sandal and burst into tears. An elderly man next to me was shaking bodily that I hit his head to keep him from the falling. The marble floor became slippery and reflecting the light like a miner from the sky, lighting terror throughout the sky above the minarets, and momentarily illuminated the Kaaba with a bright white light. A moment Abdul Qais said that I'll never forget. I was terrified, but I didn't feel fear. I felt small. I felt like I was standing before God, not just psychically, but spiritually. A storm that quickly depleted over the Hijaz mountains and brought most air from the Red Sea caused massive flooding inside the Moscow complex. The water overlapping drainage system turned into scarred marble contact around the Kaaba into shallow rivers. The video showed pilgrims holding hands to keep from the howling thunder rumble overhead. Environmental scientist Dr. Leila Hosseini noted climate instability is increasing worldwide, and even regions such as Mecca, known for their predictability, are now facing extreme weather anomalies. Despite the chaos, many pilgrims remain steadfast in their prayers, review any event as a test of fire. One believer from Indonesia said, "The storm reminded me of a powerful of Allah. We prayed even more fervently even in rain." The storm subsided after a few hours. The city severely began clearing flooded streets and assessing monitoring damage of infrastructure. The Grand Mosque opening of visitors before rainfall demonstrated both of vulnerability and resilience of this spiritual center of the Muslim world. Social media was flooded in the dramatic videos. Rain cascading down the marble of the Moscow, thunder rumbled on over minarets, and the shocked pilgrims helping each other to safety. Saudi civil defense officials confirmed that although there were few minor injuries and one was killed, rapid response teams were praised for the quick interruption, using water pumps, drones, and stable barriers to stabilize the situation in the area. A powerful storm recently swept through the sacred site of the Kaaba in the Mecca, Saudi Arabia, leaving a significant impact in the area and worshippers alike. The storm, which brought heavy rain, strong winds, and flashes of lightning, descended suddenly upon of Grand Mosque, the holiest site in Islam, where millions of Muslims gathered each other of a year and a Hajj pilgrimage. A witness described a scene of worshippers straddled with the fire shelters from the intense downpour. Many were drenched within moments, while others clung on the umbrellas. Prayer many forced to stay dry. Despite the harsh weather conditions, faithful continued their prayers to ritual, demonstrated to deep reverence in the Kaaba commons. While the storm reached Tabluka and dozens and other pilgrims took shelter under the arches, people shared buckets of water, dates, and stories in broken Arabic, English, and Urdu, united 12 known languages. When the sky finally cleared, Abdullah standing into the white courtyard, the Kaaba stood firm. Minarets silent. I came here to perform a ritual, but I think Allah showed me something more. The power of nature, the frailty of life, and the strength of our spirit when we stand together. Meteorologists at the Saudi National Meteorological Center identified it, a phenomenon as a supply-like system caused by intense that over 42 Celsius of the start of the day, cooling the color of sea breeze from the Red Sea. Dr. Layla Al-Haram, a climate researcher at King Saud University, noted weather conditions in the region are becoming increasingly unstable. The dry desert climate of the Mecca is no longer immune to extreme events. That despite in the full of the storm, many pilgrims remained steadfast. The Kaaba is the storm